One is that availability should not be compromised. While we are making sure that the wrong people don't have access to the wrong stuff, we do want to make sure that the right people do have access to the right stuff. Then, of course, the accuracy and consistency should be there, and then, of course, not only in terms of the kind of right entities should be provided access to the right people, but also the right roles. So, for example, if I'm talking about, let's say, the data around the Parvi's effort estimations and, let's say, the Parvi's effort tracking across different projects, I need to make sure that not only does the engineering team have access to it, but they should only have access to the stuff that pertains to them even within that. So that's another layer to that. So which is in layman terms, it would be termed as not only defining the kind of tables that you would have access to, but also the rows. So row level access should also be clearly defined, and we should be extremely sensitive about some information a lot more than let's say others, and there needs to be extra effort that goes into it, so that is critical. Another major point that often gets overlooked and doesn't get as much coverage is compliance with regulations. So whether it is HIPAA, whether it is GDPR, we need to make sure that in the right geographies we are dealing with the right kind of regulations, and they're being dealt with in the manner that they're supposed to. And data security also does touch upon business continuity a little bit. We need to have data security that is uh, in line with policies that are to do with continuing business in times of stress. So that overlay also exists, and securities and practices and policies need to be uh, adaptable to those circumstances as well. So those are the high level points that I would say sort of talk about data security in business.